Hey, you're joining us right at the start of our latest road trip where we're heading off to Europe. We're on a mission to find the ideal park up close to the Eurotunnel. We found one and we've got 3 other options to share with you in this video. So we got the bus ready, packed up essential snacks and clothes and hit the road on our first 180-mile leg. Join me in Reading Services retalking my nuts. Now, we replaced the tyres a couple of weeks ago and actually on the way down found that these, well, our old tyres, our old wheels couldn't have been balanced properly because this has been driving really nicely so far. So I'm just going to re-talk because we've driven a fair few miles now just to double check, and then we'll be ready to get back on the road. As novices of travelling on the Eurotunnel, we've decided this time to stay this side, in England. So we found a place that is about 13 minutes from the terminal actually, and it's a pub. So we're going to check out what that's like and see if it's any good.
They've got a shower block as well. Well, a shower.
A shower.
Yeah.
There's quite a few people here doing the same thing, so it's not like a secret or anything. But
And I think in the summer they've also got a grass area.
yeah.
A sheep.
The sheep there. I haven't just arrived, we're just going for a little wander, stretch our legs. Just driving for 3-4 hours is quite a trek.
Oh, look at the baby.
And then just down the road, there's actually Stop 24. You can actually stay over in your camper van here. Lots of people do. I think it shuts at a certain time and they lock the gate. But we decided not to do that. Maybe next time. And weirdly, we could walk to it if we wanted to because it's very picturesque. So we headed back up the trail towards the pub and then settled down for some well-deserved munch.
The best sausages I ever tasted.
Are they? Please.
The kids' menu came with what?
Ice cream.
Vanilla ice cream. And they make it here in Francis, and it's like the nicest ice cream I've ever had. It's like frozen sweet.
The nicest ice cream I ever had too.
Are you enjoying it, Lily? Reality. Tasty, wasn't it?
Ice cream.
Yeah, the sausages and ice cream were delicious.
It's quite pricey though.
Dying for ice cream.
Yeah.
It was expensive, yeah.
Yeah, not like a Weatherspoons.
No.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's the best
was
pub
tasty,
we
yeah.
ever
The food
been
was
to though.
Yeah. We're gonna go check out the other facilities. Can't find a tap though. So there is a tap, but only for washing out your poop in.
Your
So
poopers.
don't want to
So
fill
really
your fucks with that. Scratch that. There is one. It's just next to it, so you could get some fresh water if you want to. Emptied my grey waste as well. Very excited because I did it via my VRM, via my phone. It's the little things in life, you know. It's the little things. Remote waste emptying. What a beaut. As the ground is still quite wet, everyone at the moment is on the hard standing, which we're really grateful for. But actually, in the summer, this has plenty of room for tents and other camper vans on their large grass pitches. You joined me back in the bus. Now, Kelly and Lily are here, believe me. They've just gone to check out the showers and toilets, which I'll show you in a minute. So we're just getting the bus packed up. So our bus, we've got thermal blinds and our curtains, which come down, make everything nice and dark in here. Because believe it or not, it's just before 7 o'clock, so it's still fully light outside. And I'm just going to get some hot water bottles ready just in case it's cold in the night. And we'll give the diesel heater a bit of a blast, but I'm not going to leave that on tonight because I don't want to get too hot, believe it or not. But yeah, the little site is ideally located near Folkstone, so we're only one junction away from the tunnel. So we'll see how that goes in the morning, and then we can let you know actually how ideal this place is as a stopover. because at the moment, on paper, it looks good, but we'll reserve judgment until the morning, I think. Because I'm a planner, this wasn't the only place that I considered to actually stay in. So there's a few places that I looked into. First place was a place called Little Switzerland, which is a really highly regarded campsite, which is about 20 minutes from Folkstone. But they were fully booked up because, you know, everyone knows that it's a great place. The camping and caravan place down the road, also really highly regarded. We were actually booked in there a week previous, but we've had to move everything forward. Lily had chicken pox and is now well on her way to being fighting fit a couple of weeks ago, so we had to cancel everything. So there is a really nice looking air that we were going to go and try, but again, we were worried. We were like, we don't know how busy it's going to be. I think in hindsight probably would have been fine. As a last resort, or as many people's first resort, Junction 24 is a huge lorry service station. Lots of people just go and park in there. And again, I've heard that they lock the place up overnight so you could stay and then leave nice and early. So they're just some of the other places that we did consider before this. But then we found this, it looked good, and it looks pretty close to the Eurotunnel itself. So we're hoping in the morning we can just get up, do our Easter thing, because tomorrow is Easter Sunday. So we've got to wait for the Easter Bunny to come tonight so Lily can do her Easter egg hunt in the morning, and then get on our way on the road. So yeah, that's why we chose this place. But there's some other options for you this side of the tunnel, should you want to use them. As mentioned earlier, the site does have a shower and a bunch of toilets for the campers. So, they're not the cleanest in the world, but they are free. Well, free because we've paid to stay here. And there are hooks, which, you know, a lot of places don't have. So there is that. And let's try and find out how good the shower is. But it is cold in here. It is cold, so I'm going to be quick. See you in 5. Well, I want it to be warm, but the stream wasn't very powerful. You know, I've had stronger dehydrated wees than that. But, you know, I'm clean. I think if I were to shower again, I'd just fill the fan up. This would definitely be better. Lily's in bed. We're just watching a little bit of TV.
It's quite quiet here, but there have been dogs barking. Because a couple of dogs staying in the camper next to us.
But, you know, can't do anything about that.
No.
So we're just going to settle down for an early night, because tomorrow, hopefully overnight, the Easter Bunny's going to be here.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that turns out. In the bus, I don't know if the Easter Bunny's going to come.
Lily's very curious about how we get in.
We just don't know.
No. I think he burrows in, but...
Well, however he gets into the house, that's how he's going to get in here, in my eyes.
Yeah.
So let us know how that works in the comments. We don't know.
No. Lily thinks that the Easter Bunny controls all wild rabbits, and they're his minions, and they bring the eggs.
You know, let us know.
Yeah.
We'll see if the Easter Bunny turns up overnight. See you in the morning. What noise could we hear just a minute ago?
A chicken.
What was it doing there? What noise was it though? Sounded like a horse hoof, didn't it?
Yeah.
But a single horse hoof. Over and over again, like.
That was like a...
I heard that earlier as
I thought it was like wrong in the bus. Yeah, I did too. And then it went off, and then I was like, oh, it must be nothing.
And then it went and ran off, and it got quieter and quieter and quieter.
And I was like...
So it must have been a bird. It's okay, the Easter Bunny has arrived.
Yes, he hit some.
And Lily's on the hunt. There's Easter eggs?
Yeah, I see a rainbow cone one.
What?
There's a rainbow. There's Hatchmores. And I see 2 there, 1 there. And why is there a Squishville egg on the table? I found a Squishville egg. There's tons of eggs everywhere. Look at them there. And look.
We're packed up, we're ready to go. The site itself was alright, to be fair. 25 quid. We think it's pretty close. I'm just going to drive down now. It says 13 minutes on the sat nav. And I can confirm, despite the heavy fog, this did take roughly 13 minutes. So very convenient. Next time we'll share our experience of the Eurotunnel in a big van. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed. We'll see you soon.